We come today to ask the Government of Canada why they have not implemented rapid testing to reduce the blanket 14-day quarantine at international airports across this country, as other countries have done, such as Germany and the UK. IATA, EASA, and others have advocated for rapid testing as a science-based solution, increasing safety in place of a blanket 14-day quarantine. Rapid testing has proven effective in other countries and shows real promise for helping our industry getting back to work, saving critical infrastructure and Canadian jobs. It allows continuing international trade and businesses to flourish. It means more testing, more knowledge, and more safety for Canadians. This pandemic is not yet over, and every day we fail to look at new solutions and increased testing is another day our industry faces massive increased job losses.
There are so many reasons why Canada should be aggressively pursuing rapid testing at Canadian airports, and I just want to walk through some of the reasons. First of all, we know that nearly 4 million Canadians at last count have entered the country and are exempt from quarantine requirements. Wouldn't it be better if we just had a way to test everybody when they came into Canada? Certainly, I've heard from folks across our country who are separated from family members and who perhaps need to travel or travel for urgent needs for business, but they can't because when they come home, they're looking at 2 weeks of quarantine. Now, everybody wants to be compliant with those requirements, but if there's a better way, we should be looking at it, especially 11 months into this pandemic. And we know there's a better way, and that's the implementation of rapid testing at Canadian airports as a way to augment safety measures that are already in place. I want to be very clear, I don't see this as an either or dichotomy. I don't see this as a choice between one or the other. There's a reason why our party has been pushing the government on where they're at in the review process for rapid tests. It's because we need rapid tests at long-term care facilities, in schools, in meatpacking plants, and at Canadian airports. And again, this is why in my remarks I was saying that, you know, the government needs to have a strategy on rapid testing concurrently with looking at a vaccine rollout, because we know it's going to be a long period of time before every Canadian is vaccinated. Very bluntly put, the airline industry in Canada is on life support right now, and no amount of bailout or whatever is going to help that industry unless we have a clear plan that involves some certainty around this particular issue. This is what every airline, every worker group in the sector is asking for. The science is there, the best practice is there internationally, and it's incumbent upon the government to explain why they haven't been able to do this.